Aloha world, bisag unsa na lang yung atong kabuangan karon Saturday. Maghimo ta og hairpiece made out of fresh flowers from the garden. So right now I'm looking for some plumeria or calachichi that I could put into the hair clip that we're gonna make. I guess we'll take some yellows. Share your flowers, okay? I want just a few, thank you. I have 2, 3, just 4. Thank you plant. We'll go over here and get a few of the whites, maybe 2 whites, 1 and 2. Okay, we'll go get some pink, just 2 pinks. Can I please take 2? Thank you. Oops. And there's more white. That one that smells like cinnamon, we'll keep that there. We'll take light pink. View of the light pink. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Let's see what else we have. Larger whites. Yeah, take some. Thank you. Just 2. What else do we have? This one. I'll just keep you. And we'll go get some ferns. This is my barbecue area, guys. There's my barbecue right here. It has a stove. My ferns are over here. Let's take a few ferns. Thank you. And that's all we need. Materials we have gathered from the garden. We have ferns. Of course, we want to dip it in the water. Ferns. We have the epidendrum orchids. You want to dip them all in water so the insects come off, and as well as the dust. You just wash them. It will also help them absorb a little bit of water. And then we move them up over here to the clean towel. So here we go. 1 is the flower, 2 is the flower, 3, 4. Humot kaayo siya, guys. Smells wonderful. Each flower smells different. And then ang atong ferns. They're clean na. And of course, first thing is first. This is what I always do when I'm making a lei, a neck lei or a head lei, or just a piece of fresh hair clips. I always pick one of the best flowers to adorn myself, put it on my hair. Gives me inspiration to make my whatever I'm doing and put it on my hair. It smells good. So good na ta. So what we're making today is just a hairpiece to go on the hair. It's a short one. It's not the one that goes around the head, because we only have, I think we only took 13 flowers. So we're going to keep loose on the orchids over here. Just remove each flower from the stem, and we're going to use them as fillers as we go along. The ferns also, atong hagpaton murag kamunggay, we also will be using them as fillers. Okay, whatever we don't use, don't put it in the trash. It's biodegradable, and we respect nature. We put it back in the garden and it goes back into the soil. Okay, so here we go. I've already pre-braided the raffia. Mura siya buli. And I wet it so it absorbs water and it's more flexible to work with. So first thing we're gonna do is put the tip of the fern at the end, right here, the baby one, the tip of the fern right here, and then wrap twice. In a perfect world, you want to wrap 3 times. Right now we're only going to do 2 because I have short raffia. So fern, we put 2 fillers. It goes on top of the fern. And hold it gently, wrap twice. Gently because they are very delicate. Put another fern right here on top. One more. Makes it 2 next to each other. Then you add your first pua. Pua means flower in Hawaiian. Add your first pua, whichever you want to use. And then wrap twice. Then that's your complete set right there. So you have a fern, 2 orchids, 2 little ferns, and then 1 flower. So we start over again. Fern, wrap twice, 2 little flowers, wrap twice, another fern, wrap twice, and then another flower, wrap twice. So far, that's how it looks, guys. We'll start over with fern, wrap twice, little flower, wrap twice, 2 more ferns, wrap twice, and then we'll do the white flower this time. Wrap twice. We're almost halfway. Start over with the fern. And some ferns are small. You can make it into 3, so it looks like this. 3 ferns. Wrap twice. When the flower is big and you can't see the fern, you add a few more. Wrap twice. Your flower fillers. Wrap twice. And as it gets longer, the raffia gets twisted. So your goal is that it's clean in the back and it's straight, and that everything is covered, because this raffia that wraps it holds water for them. We start again with a pink flower. Wrap twice. The ferns. Wrap twice. I'm adding more fern just so it's not hidden. The flower fillers. Flower fillers. Ivy. Wrap twice. And then we're on to our yellow flower. Wrap twice. And as you can see, it's longer now. It fits nice and perfect right here. I'm going to make it just a tad longer because we have more flowers, but I am needing more of the tie. So I'm gonna place it here. I'm gonna get one piece of raffia and we'll add it on. Where did I put my raffia? There it is. Let's take one more piece of raffia. This one. And like what we did with the other one, we want to make it flexible. Dip it in the water. And it's wet. We just tie it with the short one, just so it's continuous. And there it is. Let's add more fern. And I'm adding another fern since the flowers are getting bigger. Filler. Hold on, girl. Yellow and then white. Hold on, girl. Mama will be right there. Ferns. I'll be right there, Mama. Hold on, Mama. I do workshops for this for a lot of Hawaiian groups in the area. I teach people. I help people who can't afford to have a big wedding. I ask my friends for free flowers and then I make them their bouquet or flowers for the bridesmaids, especially if it's a Hawaiian wedding. It helps a lot. Ordering these, like the bouquets and the fresh hair pieces from the flower shops, are very expensive, and I'm sure it's the same there because I have a friend in Mandawi who owns her own flower shop, and it's expensive, and sometimes when they deliver it, it doesn't even look as pretty. Almost done. So yellow. In the Hawaiian culture and for any other culture, if one of the flowers or leaves are rotten or has brown spots on it, you're not supposed to use it because you are offering these to yourself or giving it as a gift, and you don't want these brown spots. So you want to make sure you pick the best one. when you make a lei, it's a representation of yourself, your love to that person. So a lei, especially if you make it really tight, that's how close you are to that particular person you are gifting. If you're making it for yourself, it should be followed same protocol, because you love yourself and you respect yourself, so you're adorning yourself with these beautiful flowers that you ask permission from nature to take, and they are beautiful. So when you make them with a lot of love. And if you get frustrated nga magkasayop-sayop ka ana, put it down, let it sit there, go away, have something to drink or eat, and come back when you're not frustrated anymore, because the energy that you put into these flowers stick with it. And you want that kind of energy, the loving, wonderful energy, you want to give that along with the flowers to that special person in your life, whoever you're making it for, your mom, your sister, or yourself. You don't want negative energy. Flowers bring positive energy. It makes everyone smile and be happy. So that's how it should be. Just gonna use the last flower here. It's getting a little long, but I have a lot of hair, so I ran again out of raffia, so I'm going to add just a little more. Hold on, girl. You don't even want to come in. You just want to play with Ninja. Everyone should practice making this, especially the youngs out there, the youngsters. Just in case, your friend gets married or you get married. I made my own flowers when I got married. A lot of people helped, though. Friends from the hula community in Hawaii helped me out, so I don't have to buy it. It was such a beautiful gift. And one more. Guwapa kayo atong flower for the hair, guys. Why are you crying? Why is everybody crying? Wanting mama's attention? Hold on. I thought you wanted to get some sun. Venus is crying. Smells so good. My house in Lapu-Lapu, I actually asked Sisvio to plant one plumeria there for me. It's big now and it's been blooming. It's been producing some pods. The pod holds about 115 seeds, so hopefully they saved it since it was raining for a while, for quite some time there. Humana, guys, and then right at the tip you just tie it so it doesn't unravel. I'll show you the finish. Venus, what's wrong? Ninja's blocking you. Ninja's blocking your way and you're not happy? Aww. She's crying. Okay, so here we go. Let me dip it first so it gets some water. Ako sang pasudlan si Lita. Hold on. Ayaw, get kang magkuha kong hairpin. Ayan na siya, guys. This is the finished product. And the tip has opened over here, and there's another half an inch over here tip. Yan, honey mo, ibutang ang hairpin. I'll put it on. Agoy, basa nito. No crying, please. Agoy nito. Sige lang, init manggod. Bara, guys. So, there we go. Akong padool, ha? Kita, guys. Mauna. So, usually when I go to the park, or Chris and I have a picnic, we go to the beach, I start making them, and people just say, "Excuse me, are those fresh flowers?" And I say, "Yes, they are." And so, how did you make it? And then I end up teaching them. It's funny. But that's basically how I do it. You know, it's 15, 17 minutes. Usually I can do it in about 5 minutes. I just wing it. But since I'm showing you, and I hope you learn, it's so much fun. If you make it really long, it can be a necklace or something that goes around. Lei hulu is what it's called. I mean, leipo. Lei hulu is feather. But that's basically what it is, and it's so much fun. It smells so good. I think all girls should know how to make this, especially in the Philippines where everything is abundant. Flowers are abundant, it's free, and this is actually the reason why I planted them, so I can gift them to someone having birthday or anniversary, or gift it to myself. So I plant them. They are beautiful and it smells so good. You don't need perfume, it smells so good. Aloha, and lucky number is 184. 184. Good luck. Love you guys.